Well, let's have a little heart-to-heart, shall we? We can talk. We're amongst friends, just me and you, one-on-one. Can we talk about why you're not closing off your rounds and why you're not winning more? It's because you're not using shimmies. It's not that you're bad. It's just when they reach, you just don't teach. In this video, we're going to go over what a shimmy is, why it works, and how to use it. And you're going to continue to lose points. You're going to lose rank unless you learn how to use this powerful tool and to use it on your opponent in your next game. And watch to the end. I'm going to give you a lot of examples and a few extra tips. So let's first define what a shimmy is. Shimmy is when you force an opponent to whip a throw and then you punish them for trying to tech. You can do this by simply walking out of range of a throw, but still in range for your attack to hit, or you use an airborne attack that can't be thrown. Think Kail's upside down kick, Akuma's forward heavy punch, or even Juri's medium fuharin. You could take advantage of plus frames from jump-ins where they're stuck in block stun for a while, or if you do a tick throw like a crouching light punch into throw, the crouching light punch will give you enough plus frames and enough pushback where you can walk out of range of a throw. But everyone knows what a shimmy is. All the pros know what it is. They still get hit by it. So if they know that it's coming, why do they get hit by it? So based on what the person on offense is doing, there's a natural timing where the defender might want to tech. Think like crouching light punch into throw. There's a timing in which you need to tech that throw or else you'll be thrown. So a common frame trap that people use is light into medium. There is not enough space for you to hit a button in between the light to medium, so if you hit a button after the light, you get hit. This is also important because someone can do light into throw, and there starts the strike throw mix-up. To combat this, players have started doing something called delay tech. What delay tech is, you delay your tech just a few frames, enough to block any strikes that would come in, and then you hit throw. So what happens is, if the person does light to button, you just block. The throw does not come out because you're in block stun. But if they do light into throw, you both throw, and you break the throw. Delay tech is a very common defensive technique, and when you're under pressure, sometimes you autopilot your decisions, and this is where shimmy comes in. Shimmy breaks apart delay tech. So the idea that when you get shimmied, it's because you were conditioned, you were thrown a lot, so you're more likely to try to break a throw. And this is true, but it's not always the case. You see, when someone knows that shimmy is imminent, they'll just take a throw. If they try to break a throw and they do get shimmy, that means they're going to take even more damage than just the throw, and you're put back into Oki situations. The second requirement is you need to overwhelm your opponent. The phrase mental stack comes to mind, and basically this means that you put your opponent in so many situations where they might make the wrong choice that eventually they autopilot and make the wrong choice. I'll give you an example. We can do this real time. Let's do it together, all right? If you get hit by this, leave a comment below. Spell hop. Spell top. Spell mop. What do you do at a green light? How many people said stop? If you didn't say stop, congratulations. You're a legal genius and you're in the top 1% of all brains on the planet. That is an example of what mental stacking is. Now, you still need to read your opponent. Some people like to mash jab. Some people like to throw on defense. Some people will just mash DP. So you still need to be watching what your opponent is doing on defense and then use this accordingly. Now that we've defined what shimmy is, now that we know why it works, let's take a look at some examples on how to use it. I play Juri. You all know that I've been playing her for umpteenth amount of years, but the principles are still there. No matter what character you play, this will still work. So are you using shimmies? In the comments below, tell me some of the ways that you like to make someone reach, and are you teaching hard enough? And if you got to the end of this comment, you obviously like me, or you like Juri, or Street Fighter, or something that I did. So it would mean a lot to me if you hit the like button and subscribed. Put your wallet away. You don't have to pay me anything. It's free, but it would mean a lot to me. That rhymed. And with a lot of these examples, part of the reason why these worked is because you forced them to block something. And I can't think of a better way for you guys to take your Oki to the next level by looking at the video right here about meaties. And you can use shimmies with those meaties. So I'll see you in the next one.